I got to tell you, I don't like what I'm seeing right now in the financial markets, particularly with most major stocks and bonds. And there's one big red alert warning flag that I'm seeing right now that tells me, watch out. You know, forget about the fact most stocks are totally out of whack. You know, forget about the fact they're priced far beyond their true worth, you know, in terms of price per share versus earnings. You know, that's not the worst sign. The worst sign is what the insiders are doing. As many of you know, when corporate insiders buy and sell the stocks of publicly traded companies that they work for, it has to be made public through SEC filings, right? Well, right now, the ratio of insider selling versus insider buying has reached biblical proportions. I mean, the insiders are jumping ship like we have never seen before. What do they know that the rest of us don't? Why are they selling so much of their own stock at a time when the Dow Jones is reaching its all-time high for the year? As a matter of fact, it just reached its highest point in 2 years Wednesday. In my own family, I've got a relative who says she's worried sick about a market collapse. She told me, you know, she has no idea what to do. She's got everything tied up in an IRA. You know, she doesn't like any of the investments available inside the IRA, but she doesn't want to liquidate the IRA because of the massive tax hit that she'd have to take. It's a pretty big tax. She is clear now that she would prefer to put a sizable portion of her IRA wealth into physical silver. Because while the Fed prints up all this money, you know, and continuing to destroy the value of the dollar, my relative says she would rather be saving her money in the form of real money, gold and silver, you know, rather than paper currency that's being openly destroyed. But she doesn't know how to do it. How do you buy physical gold and silver inside your IRA or 401k? I'm not talking about the ETFs here. I'm not talking about the paper, you know, buying the GLD or the SLV. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the real, physical, shiny stuff, gold or silver. I have asked one of our past guests on this program, Larry Laborde, to come on and explain it in step-by-step detail. And on Tuesday night, November 16th, Larry will go through the process in detail during a 90-minute online webinar that we are sponsoring here at Financial Survival Radio. The webinar is called How to Convert Your IRA or 401k into Physical Gold and Silver Without Any Tax Penalties. The idea for this whole event came from the member of my own family. She's going to be there. So we figured, you know, you or someone you know, maybe someone you love, may need this information. So just log on to financialsurvivalradio.com and reserve your seat for Larry's live online seminar. Again, it happens November 16th. Details at financialsurvivalradio.com.